Hi there folks, Simon here, and today we're going to learn how to play Tak on Playtak.com. Your goal is to make a road from any side of the board to the opposite side. So from here to here, or from here to here. You do this by placing flat stones on empty spaces on the board. Once placed, these stones may move to adjacent squares, and, if occupied, cover up the stones that currently reside there. The player whose stone is on top of the stack of pieces controls that stack. You may lift up as many as 5 pieces on a 5x5 board, 6 pieces on a 6x6 board, 7 pieces on a 7x7 board, and so on, in one stack on your turn. You can also place a stone standing on its side as a standing stone or a wall. You do this by clicking on the stone after picking it up or right-clicking anywhere on the board to change its orientation. Then you may place it wherever you would like, on an empty space. This piece, a standing stone or wall, does not count as part of a road, but it also cannot be captured by an opposing piece. Another piece that players have is called the capstone. In 5x5 and 6x6 size boards, each player has one capstone, and in 7x7 and 8x8 boards, each player has 2 capstones. A capstone can be part of a road. It works just like a flat stone in that regard, but much like a wall, it cannot be captured by an opposing piece. Notice how it cannot capture on top, but it can capture onto a flat stone. One more thing that a capstone can do is a capstone can crush a wall and turn it into a flat stone. The game ends when one player makes a road, one player runs out of flat stones to play, or the board is completely filled. In the last 2 cases, you count the amount of flats from each player that are showing on top in each space of the board, and whoever has the most wins. In this case, let's say one player had run out of stones at this point and we had to count the flats. We would count 1, 2, 3, and 4 for white, and just 1 for black, so white would be the winner. Some commonly made mistakes are, number 1, when moving a stack, sometimes people think you can change the direction of this stack. Stacks can only move in a straight line. They cannot change directions halfway through movement. So making a move where you, let's say, drop one piece here, drop another piece here, and then try to drop another piece here on C1, not a valid move. You would have to continue moving in a straight line or end your move at this point. Stacks can be as high as they can get. There is no limit to a stack's height. The only limit in regards to stacks is how many pieces you can lift at any one time. In this case, the player may only lift up the top 5 pieces in the stack. Thus, they are required to leave behind any extra pieces below. One other thing that is important to note is that walls, like this piece here, can move. They can move on top of stacks, they can capture opposing pieces. All of that is possible. When a capstone smashes a wall, it must do so by itself. It can, however, do so at the end of a stack move. So, in this case, for black, black may decide to smash this wall with that capstone by itself. Black cannot, however, smash this wall while holding a piece underneath. It must first drop all pieces before smashing the wall. It can, however, perform a smash at the end of its turn. So if it would like to smash this wall, it has to drop a piece and then smash at the end of a stack move. One more common misconception is that roads have to be in a straight line. This is just false. You may have your road be in any shape as long as all the pieces are connected. So, in this example, this road, currently not a road, because these pieces are not connected, they are diagonal, so they must be connected adjacent. So, placing a piece here will create the road as it is from A2 all the way to E1. It does not have to be straight line. And that is about it here for how to Playtak. There are a few tips and tricks I can give you about Playtak.com. The first one being that you have to be logged in either as an existing user or as guest in order to see the available games to join or to create a game for other people to join, or even to watch an existing game. Another handy little tip is that while in the middle of a stack move that you may want to cancel, you may right-click or click anywhere outside of the board or press the escape button, and that will cancel that stack move. That is about it for today's video. For all things TAK, check out the links in the description for all sorts of resources like the Discord server, where you can find all sorts of other people to play with, and for online events and that sort of thing. In addition, you can check out the subreddit, go to playtak.com, check out all the different links that are available in the description of this video. That's going to do it for today, so have a great day and happy tacking.